Indigo Sky, aka Trigger Ranking. Y'all already know who it is, man. The Trigger Man himself. So with that being said, y'all know the rules. Want y'all to like, subscribe, share. Definitely hit the notification bell. If you like to support the channel or follow me on any other platforms, everything's in the description at the top. Cash App and the Cash App is in the description of the video. With that being said, let's go, y'all.
You are watching a master at work.
Alright, so we're about to we're about to freestyle. So the first video we're going to is the sauce. And basically, oh yeah, we got a small goal, man. We're just trying to reach $20. So I don't know, we out here a dollar a piece, whatever. But we got a goal of $20 we're trying to reach before the end of this video. So hold on, y'all. Let me cut the Bluetooth off.
Bluetooth connected.
Hey yo, thanks for tuning.
The first video we actually tuned into is the sauce.
Into the song. For celebrity news, current events, hip hop, pop culture, politics, gossip, and more.
Hey yo, thanks for tuning into The Source, your source for celebrity news. Do me a favor and hit that like button, and if you're not subscribed to the channel, why don't you go ahead and do that too? Check this out. The other day, Ice-T jumped online to wish everybody a happy Martin Luther King Day. Ice-T was like, happy MLK Day. Some things never change. And as soon as he wrote that, somebody else jumped in the comment section and was like, you married to a whole white woman talking about some things never change. Which prompted Ice-T to respond back by saying, wow, I have no words for this, biatch. Shaking my head. Now, after people saw this exchange between Ice-T and this woman, a whole lot of people jumped online to jump to Ice-T's defense. And one person said, oh, we love Coco. And then somebody else was like, Uncle T always gonna clap back. After that, somebody else added, no Ice and Coco slander. Love them, they so cute. And then last but not least, somebody else said, the B word at the end was heavy defense for his wife. I heard it in his voice too. Alright y'all, so this is interesting because this is the second time this week that we've heard this sentiment. Because if you remember when Nicki Minaj was going in on Don Lemon, she actually said that Don be over there trying to be all pro-black, but all the while he's married to a white man, as if that was some sort of diss. So the question is this, can you be pro-black and be married to a white person at the same time? And that brings me to A$AP Rocky. The other day during an interview, the interviewer asked him what was up with his ongoing beef with Drake, to which A$AP responded that he doesn't have ongoing beef with Drake. He just doesn't cuff with him.
For sure.
And I want to know that I'm kind of asking this as I want to know the inside.
Please do.
Is there really an issue, or is this wrestling where y'all are trolling us and rage baiting people to comment on the internet to promote? Like, is it a real thing, or is it just pro?
I think hip hop tactics and beefs is like WWF. It's like wrestling all the way, right? But this thing between us, it's not real smoke. But I just don't with him. Like, you know what I mean? We was one friends. I feel like it's over females. I feel like he wasn't happy, and he expressed that.
Yeah.
And I think at some certain point when everybody getting older, and it's just like you're supposed to be moving on, for you to still be picking at a female and all that, that's soft to me. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't put out an album. I didn't put out music for me to really say something back. You know, and I finally did say something back to a few people. You know, not just, it ain't just about one person. I'm talking to whoever feel like I'm talking to them. You know, and I do think that. But it's petty, and it's like I said, it's enough money, it's enough women, it's enough fame, spotlights to go around. You know what I mean? We're not really tripping off nothing, but is it real smoke? It could never be. That ain't smoke.
Let me tell you something. I actually commend A$AP Rocky for that answer because it shows a certain level of maturity. Because what a lot of people don't understand is that just because you don't cuff with somebody does not mean that you're beefing with them. Sometimes it simply means that I had an opportunity to get to know you, and after getting to know you, I've decided that I don't want to get to know you any further. And y'all all know what I'm talking about because y'all all had that one friend who for a season y'all were mad tight. And then after you got to know him, you were watching how it got down and you were like, no. I think I'm gonna pass on this one. Well, somebody who's not that mature and has not learned that lesson yet and is not out here being as diplomatic as ASAP Rocky is Finesse Two Times. Because Finesse Two Times says that if he